So when I started the program 10 months ago, I don't know that I had any expectations when I walked in the door. But when I did walk in the door, I was unbelievably intimidated. I didn't know that I'd be able to equally contribute because of my job description or lack of experience. But through all this, I've realized that it doesn't matter job description, it doesn't matter responsibilities, it doesn't matter, years of experience. It's, we all have that opportunity to change people, to make a difference in the people that are in our lives every day. I really realized how much I love being an office manager and a trainer for the company. I'm kind of a perfectionist. I'm still gonna, try to perfect what I do in any way that I can, better my communication, my organization, just be more effective in everything that I do. And hopefully to increase my financial knowledge and, in my job description. Some of the things I've learned to help me with some of this is our mission statement. I never thought to have a personal mission statement, never even really heard of one until I came to Precision Walls. But now that I have one, I read it every day. I ask two questions. What am I here for? And am I showing up the way that I want to show up every day? Some of the listening and coaching skills that I've learned, I always thought that I was a great listener. That's I think I was just a God-given talent. But now, I find myself looking for keywords, to see if there's deeper issues, things that I wouldn't have realized before. The emotional aspect is, key to a lot of coaching sessions because, sometimes problems do run a lot deeper than, what's on the surface that people think is the problem. Strengths, I've learned that our strengths can sometimes be our weakness. One of mine that I've been working on this entire time is responsibility. I always thought that it always had to be yes. Whenever you're asked to do projects or be a part of something, that if I said no, then it meant that I was going to be less successful or viewed as not being a good team member. A lot of stories that stayed in my mind. But now I realize that, it's not always yes or no. I can compromise on details if I'm not, fully available to help out. I can, try to suggest a win-win solution for, something that I don't have, time to give my undivided attention to. I've also tried to focus on other strengths whenever I'm training at other branches with new employees. I've realized that, if I can define what their strengths are, I can be a better effective, trainer for them based on what's best for them. Appreciation for self. I've learned it's okay to take a minute to absorb appreciation for job well done. When people pat you on the back and, take a minute, take a breather between projects and know that you've done good. Tell yourself, let you believe what other people tell you. The emotional intelligence aspect, I cannot say enough about. The self-awareness, huge to me. How I answer to people, how I speak to people, my tones, the words I use, my body language, and my triggers. Did not realize I had so many triggers. But now I can actually recognize some of them whenever I feel the emotions coming out and, control the way I react to prevent a situation from getting worse. And above all, and closest to me, is gratitude. Never underestimate the power that gratitude has. It can change people. And be grateful every day. Verbalize it, even if it's the smallest thing. Just be grateful. Don't fly by so fast. You miss that part. And showing appreciation to others, sometimes a simple thank you, act of kindness, it does change people. I've been working on this whole entire time a relationship that I knew needed attention. But every month, my sessions with Vito, we would talk about the small victories. And this month I celebrated that victory from that gratitude. And it was small, but it was profound. And and people remember how you make them feel at the end of the day. So thank you, Brian, Georgia, Kent, the whole Precision Walls team. Thank you, Statarius. You know, Vito, you have been like a personal therapist for me. And thank you to all of you for the endless support. I mean, I do feel like I leave here a better person.